Jennifer Lopez and P. Diddy, the untold story. This isn't just another celebrity romance. It's a whirlwind of scandals, gunfire, and dark secrets that transformed what seemed like a fairy tale love story into a decades-long nightmare. When one of hip-hop's most notorious moguls crossed paths with a rising pop queen, no one could have predicted the chaos that would follow. But what really happened? And could it leave a permanent stain on Diddy's legacy? Or is it part of a bigger, hidden narrative? As the glitz fades, we dive into the most dramatic celebrity love story of the century, exploring the tumultuous relationship between Jennifer Lopez and P. Diddy. It all began in 1999 when Jennifer Lopez, an emerging star in both music and film, met Sean P. Diddy Combs while shooting the music video for If You Had My Love. Lopez was riding high, fresh off the release of her debut album On the Six and her critically acclaimed role in Selena. Meanwhile, Diddy was already a music industry giant, running Bad Boy Records and collaborating with the likes of the Notorious B.I.G. and Faith Evans. Their partnership quickly became more than just professional, igniting a romance that captivated the media and audiences everywhere. As a power couple, they dominated the red carpet, appearing at events like the MTV and Billboard Music Awards, effortlessly stealing the spotlight. Who could forget the 2000 Grammy Awards, when Lopez wore the now iconic green Versace dress that broke the internet? That night, Lopez didn't just make headlines, she made history. The dress was so buzzworthy that it inspired Google to create its image search feature. But behind the glamorous public appearances was a relationship strained by deep contrasts. Lopez, a woman who craved stability and a peaceful family life, was increasingly at odds with Diddy's notorious party lifestyle. He was the king of wild, all-night parties attended by A-list celebrities like Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and Leonardo DiCaprio. While Lopez yearned for tranquility, Diddy drove me crazy, Lopez later confessed, recalling his sudden, unexplained disappearances in the middle of the night. The growing sense of abandonment left her questioning their relationship. For Lopez, the constant chaos was unbearable. I felt like I was losing control of my life, she revealed, reflecting on how Diddy's extravagant behavior made her feel increasingly isolated. After 2 intense years together, their breakup in 2001 felt inevitable to the public. But it was only the beginning of more shocking revelations. The tipping point? The infamous Club New York shooting. On December 28, 1999, Lopez and Diddy found themselves at one of Manhattan's most exclusive nightclubs, mingling with the city's elite. But the night took a dark turn when a spilled drink led to an altercation between Diddy and a notorious figure, Matthew Scar Allen. Tensions escalated, and before anyone knew it, gunfire erupted. In the chaos, 3 people were shot, sending the party into full panic. Lopez and Diddy made a hasty escape, but their night of terror wasn't over. As Diddy's car ran a red light, police pulled them over and discovered a stolen gun inside the vehicle. Headlines exploded the next day, and though Lopez was quickly cleared of any involvement, Diddy's legal troubles only deepened. Facing charges of gun possession, Diddy narrowly avoided conviction, thanks to an elite legal team, but the scandal left a permanent mark on his career. The aftermath of the Club New York incident shattered their relationship. Once the entertainment world's golden couple, they were now front-page tabloid material, dragged through the mud by relentless media scrutiny. Though Diddy would be acquitted, the damage was done. Yet even after their split, the drama between Lopez and Diddy never quite faded. In 2018, they made headlines once again when they reunited at an after-party for Lopez's Las Vegas residency. Their onstage hug under the watchful eyes of Lopez's then-boyfriend, Alex Rodriguez, sent gossip into overdrive. Was there still unfinished business between them? And just when it seemed like the story had cooled off, Diddy reignited rumors in 2021 by posting a nostalgic photo of himself with Lopez, right as she was rekindling her romance with Ben Affleck. Hollywood may have moved on, but Lopez and Diddy's saga remains one of the most captivating and tumultuous love stories of our time. From the red carpet to courtroom battles, their relationship is etched into pop culture history, with every twist and turn keeping fans on the edge of their seats. And the question remains, is this story truly over, or is there more yet to be uncovered? Stay tuned as the legacy of J. Lo and P. Diddy continues to evolve, both in the spotlight and behind the scenes. Diddy's recent actions have reopened old wounds in Jennifer Lopez's complicated love life, igniting a fresh wave of rumors. Fans couldn't help but wonder, is J. Lo caught between two worlds, her past with Diddy and her present with Affleck? Some are rooting for her new chapter with Affleck, while others are still longing for a Diddy J. Low reunion, saying that would be the real drama to watch. When a photo of Diddy surfaced, it didn't just light up social media, it sent shockwaves through the press, raising serious questions. Was there trouble brewing in J.Lo's marriage to Affleck? Was Diddy making a clever play for attention? Or was something more going on behind closed doors? Either way, this story became one of 2021's top gossip headlines, with Diddy once again stealing the spotlight. For Lopez, the photo might have been just an unfortunate moment, but for fans, it reignited the age-old question, is there unfinished business between her and Diddy? As Affleck stepped into this love triangle, the spotlight on their marriage only intensified. Could Affleck ever feel comfortable with Diddy's sudden appearances? Or was their friendship much more than it seemed? In Hollywood, no one is ever just friends. And as for Affleck, you can bet he's trying to escape this glare of attention as fast as possible. But in Hollywood, when one drama ends, another begins. Soon, the FBI was involved, and J.Lo's and Affleck's marriage was about to hit its highest stakes episode yet. Just when things seemed calm for Lopez and Affleck after their picture-perfect 2022 wedding, the FBI came knocking, but not with your typical investigation. During a raid at Diddy's house, they uncovered some explosive tapes, sensitive recordings from the late 90s, back when Lopez and Diddy were still an item. The tapes ended up in the hands of Affleck himself, pushing him into a full-blown scandal. As news of these tapes broke, it spread like wildfire. Fans and the media were left wondering, could Affleck handle this bombshell from J.Lo's past? It wasn't just knocking on the door of their marriage, it was kicking it wide open. With Lopez's romantic history already making headlines, these tapes added a whole new layer of doubt. Affleck, known for his low-key nature, had kept a distance from her exes, but now he had to face the truth, questioning if everything J.Lo had told him about her past was really the full story. Hollywood insiders say Lopez worked hard to calm Affleck's fears, assuring him the tapes were nothing but a distant memory. But as anyone in Hollywood knows, the past never stays buried, especially when Diddy is involved. And with Affleck feeling the FBI was dragging him into something far bigger than he'd ever expected, the cracks in their relationship began to show. Fans of Affleck were split. Some felt he had every right to be upset, while others joked, "You married Lopez. You knew this was part of the package." But for Lopez, this was no laughing matter. Managing the public fallout became her greatest challenge yet, with every move scrutinized. And as she and Affleck started to appear less and less in public together, rumors of their marriage hitting the rocks only intensified. The real lesson from this saga? In Hollywood, the past always finds a way to catch up, no matter how hard you try to outrun it. But Lopez isn't the only one facing drama. Kim Kardashian also got caught in the crossfire when she made the very public decision to unfollow Diddy just before the FBI raid. In the world of celebrities, an unfollow speaks volumes, and it didn't take long for the rumors to start. Was Kim somehow involved in this mess? Did she know about the tapes? And as speculation grew, her legal team scrambled to issue cease and desist letters to anyone spreading the allegations. But the internet is never deterred by a legal threat. In fact, it only fueled more curiosity. People started digging into her appearances at Diddy's infamous parties, wondering what Kim knew. The FBI's investigation only stoked the fire, with rumors suggesting Kim might have been involved in something darker. With links to blackmail and drugging incidents at Diddy's parties, Kim's legal team quickly denied everything. But as we all know, Hollywood loves a scandal, and the more her lawyers tried to shut it down, the more people speculated. With the FBI now involved, things were no longer just idle gossip, and Kim faced one of the biggest challenges of her career. Could she navigate this storm unscathed? Or was this the scandal that might finally catch up to her? And then there's Diddy himself, now facing over 120 serious charges, including human exploitation and the illegal recording of victims. Arrested in September 2024 and currently held at the Brooklyn Detention Center alongside other high-profile inmates. Diddy's world is crumbling fast. If convicted, he could face 15 years in prison or more. The lavish white parties he once threw, symbolizing wealth and power, are now being revealed as fronts for far more sinister activities. Famous guests from Leonardo DiCaprio to Beyoncé were regulars at these gatherings, but now many of them are running for cover, distancing themselves from the unfolding scandal. As the FBI digs deeper into the accusations, more and more stars may be dragged into this mess. For Diddy, this could be the end of the line. Once a king of the music world, he now faces a life behind bars, and his career may be beyond saving. But in Hollywood, as we know, the drama never truly dies, it just keeps recycling itself. So, who's next to be caught in the storm? This saga between Diddy, Lopez, Affleck, and Kim Kardashian isn't just a celebrity drama anymore. It's a full-blown soap opera with legal battles, betrayals, and secrets. And while Diddy may be facing the greatest fall of his career, the rest of Hollywood watches nervously, wondering if they'll be pulled into the spotlight next. Stay tuned, because in Hollywood,